What's up, people? Let me ask you a question. Has anything changed racially since JFK? Let's go back to JFK, because there have been changes racially since chattel slavery. You know, since we were wearing chains involuntarily. Yes, there have been changes. We'd be stupid. It'd be absurd to say there's been no change since chattel slavery till today. That's just moronic, emotional rhetoric. There have been changes. But have there been changes since JFK's day? I don't think so. And when I say JFK, I really mean Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Have we had any changes since they died? Think about this now. Think. I didn't say some people got some jobs, higher up execs. I'm talking about ownership. I'm talking about neighborhoods. If you ask me, things have gotten worse. We have less economic control now than we did in the days of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, or should I say El-Hajj Malik Shabazz. We have had less control. Can you dispute that? And if you can, you got to give me some specific reason or some specific thing, some specific move that says, yeah, we're better off than we were back in the day of JFK. Because the way I look at it, you can still get beat in the street. You can still be killed at leisure, at the leisure of a racist who wants to kill you. But I'm not going to go too much into that. Economically, where are black people? Back in the days of JFK and Martin Luther King, who owned the corner stores in a black neighborhood? Who owned the businesses in a black neighborhood? It was black people and white people. And black people didn't own it all like they supposed to, but they owned more. They owned more of it than they do now. Now, if you look around, but then again, I'm in a Caribbean neighborhood, so they brought the Caribbean with them. But if you look around a neighborhood that's mostly African American, you're going to find the Korean with the Chinese food restaurant. The Arabs own the deli. Even in the Caribbean neighborhood, you find a lot of Arabs who own the deli. But you don't find that in an Arab neighborhood. You don't find a black man owning a soul food restaurant in a Chinese neighborhood. How many rib shacks can you find in Chinatown where you see a black man say, come on in, and he don't understand the culture of the people around him as much as he should, but he's making a profit off of them? Find that. Otherwise, I say there hasn't been any real changes, and we need to calm down, be a little less emotional, and see what it is we need to do to bring about real changes. Now, anytime a few people do make logical moves to change things, they get wiped out. You know why? Because the majority of us are so emotional that we can't all see a logical pattern and move to it. Now, this doesn't make the news anymore, but at one point, you know, it seemed like all of Japan and all of China at certain times changes their entire culture, or I shouldn't say change, but they alter it to deal with the current situation. Black people don't seem to have that ability because we love to argue with each other all day, and we argue with each other mostly about things that don't even exist. That's what's slowing us down. We don't argue about the actual numbers. We do not argue or discuss the actual factual statistics, numbers, and observable reality. We argue about things that are flying out of our head from an emotional standpoint. That's what's going on with us. So until we change that, there's not going to be a lot of change, you know. And yes, your boy Cosmic is putting his hat in the ring as a leader. So you'll see me more often at certain events. I'm not marching, I'm not protesting. I don't have time for that. I'll make my own events and people will show up and we'll be calm and we'll reprogram ourselves. Because reprogramming is the only way we're going to change. Because with our current programming, current results. That's what you get with our current situation. So this is your boy Cosmic. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to release my hold on you. Y'all have a great day.